Welcome back to Road to Backbreaker. We are in week 11, the final 5, maybe 6 games left in Division 2, and we got quarterback issues. Y'all seen it, and we're facing the team that giving up less points than us, and I feel offended by that. I thought my defense was just #1 all across the board. We're facing the Scourge, and my QB Alexander McLucky, he being criticized in social media. They saying the boy trash. Colin Hedges, he can't hit a wall, he trash. I don't know, we may have to look at Jake Sout depending on how things go, but I have a challenge to my offense, and I want to know what y'all think about this. I challenge my offense to rely on the passing game.
Oh, hell no!
And I told y'all last week that I want to get more involved in the passing game so we can prepare for Division 1. Now we're about to actually put that to the test against a team that gives up less points than us. It's probably not the best week to do a test, but why not? Let's go ahead with it. I want to know, before we start this video, if y'all been following this series, you know how my passing game looks. Do y'all think we could win these remaining 5 games relying on the passing game? We're not going to rely on Darius Anderson to win games for us, until Division 1. Look at the stats right here. You see the stats are not pretty no matter what quarterback we put in there. South haven't really got a lot of opportunities, so we're going to have to take a look at him before we start it. But before you watch this video, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you believe we could win games without relying on Anderson to win it for us. We will get this thing started with it. We on defensive side of the ball. They hit their tight end for 4 yards. Let's get it started. This is a 3rd and 6 play. We got Xavier Evans. Look like he's about to come off the edge. And no, they set up screen. He sniffed it out, and it was picked off by J.J. Wilson. Man, the most valuable linebacker I got right there. He might be the highest paid linebacker going to the BFL. He is a playmaker, a serious playmaker. We on the offensive side of the ball from the shotgun. McLucky stepping up in the pocket. You don't give him time. If you give him time, that's what's going to happen. 31-yard touchdown pass. You see the numbers on the season. That was Caden Ashmore. That's the first. We back on defense, and they run play action. The QB, I don't know what he doing. The boy, I don't know. Next time out, QB throwing, setting up another screen, look like. Now we at 3rd and 19. They drop back the pass, and Stark throws another incomplete pass. So they go 3 and out. They're going to punt it away to Hunter Kastner. He finally has some room. Kastner will juke, and he will break free on the left side. He has some space. Can he turn the corner? Kastner will get inside the 10. They stopped him at the 6-yard line, so that will set up Darius Anderson. And no, defense looks serious. We will pitch it out to him to try to get in the end zone. No, it's not that easy. So their defense might be legit. Let's test it out a little bit. McLucky will throw. He's way off target, but there's a flag on the play. What is the flag? Roughing the passer. Let's get a look at this. The ball is gone. Yeah, that dude, he dirty, man. Ramus, come on, man. What's up with that? So they did stop us anyway. That leads to this 4th and goal play. Caden Ashmore in the back of the end zone. You got to be a little lucky. They had 2 players right there, and McLucky got that ball in there. So back on defense, and Stark would throw. He missed the open receiver. Looked like that was his running back. He would pitch it out to the fullback. Nice spin move. He get the first down. That was 11-yard gain. They have a really good running back, but we haven't seen him so far. The tight end dropped that easy pass. That probably could have been a first down conversion for him. So this time they throw it, and it's picked off. That's Xavier Evans. The receiver went airborne, and Evans gets an interception. That's his first of the game. Look at the throw. Off balance throw picked by Evans. Receiver helicoptered out of there. Back on the offense. 3rd and 16. McLucky. Oh, they're giving him time. You don't give him time. That's one thing you don't do. He will find Ashmore for his 2nd touchdown. Come on. Alexander McLucky to Caden Ashmore. I think that's his 3rd. And we're still in the 1st quarter. It's like 5-6 players right there. Ashmore against the world. Come on, it don't matter. Just don't give him time to throw it. Back on defense, we hand it off. That's the fullback. He picks up 6, so they're not giving it to Houston. 2nd and 4, Houston will touch it, but we get him in the backfield. 3rd and 6, Evans drops back to pass, and it is picked off by J.J. Wilson, and he has blocking on the right sideline. Moore with a good block. Wilson is looking at the end zone, and he will get in. 42-yard pick six for J.J. Wilson, man. He is a playmaker at that linebacker spot. Back on the defensive side of the ball, looks like Houston. That's his longest run of the game, 5 yards. 2nd and 5. They will hand it off to Houston again. He will pick up 2 more. That will lead to 3rd and 3. What will they do? They drop back to pass. They put it in the quarterback's hands, and the ball is loose. And who recovers it? I think we got it back. Look at his numbers in the game so far. Start. The ball was free, and I think we got it. Yes, we do. From the gun, Alexander McLucky looking at Ashmore. He throws downfield. It could get picked off, but it didn't. Caden Ashmore with another touchdown in the first quarter. Killing this defense. That should have got picked off. I thought it was intercepted. It went right through his hands, looked like. Misplayed the ball, so we back on defense. That is the last play of that quarter, so we back here. This is the second quarter. Stark back to throw. Nope. No call for pass interference, and Isaiah Hippert with another interception. That is number 10 for Hippert on the season. Hippert, number 10. Hine is chasing him with 7 picks. Hine is going to close that gap a little bit in this game. So McLucky from the shotgun. They giving him time? Nope, out of time. Maybe the defense has waken up. 2nd and 18. McLucky looking downfield, and now Ramos gets free, and Ramos will pull him down. For now, the defense is playing like they supposed to play. McLucky from the gun. Ramos is free again. Now they're not blocking him. That will be Britt, his first sack in the game. Led us to a 4th and 45 play. That is ridiculous. The punter, Ireland. Look at this punt. Nice punt. Pins them inside the 20-yard line. We try to force a fumble right there. That's inside the 15. So it's back on defense. 2nd and 10. Stark will throw it. Oh, man. Xavier Evans. Easy read. Playing a robber in the middle of the field. That's his 2nd pick this game. And Stark, look at his season numbers. 3 touchdowns. 15 interceptions. That's just bad. McLucky under pressure. That's Britt again up the middle. 3rd and 16 from the gun. McLucky looking left. He's looking at Ashmore, and he forced it, and it's picked off. The safety was sitting right there, reading the QB the whole way. And that was Daniels. We are back on defense. What will they do? They run play action. They throw it downfield, and it's picked off. That is Ryan Hine, number 8 on the season. I told you he's going to close that gap between Hippert. They're chasing each other to be picked king this season. Hippert went up for that one. McLucky from under center, he will go down as Merritt. Merritt with his first sack. You see my guard just got bullied. Ain't nothing I can do about that with pressure in my face. McLucky this time will get hit again. That looked like Ramos on the hit. Anderson will fall on the fumble. And we went to an accidental hurry up offense. With 2 minutes remaining, 4th and 41. We're going to go for it anyway, destroy it downfield. Can we get time? We did get a little time, but he couldn't plant his feet, couldn't set his feet, and he threw a jump pass that was picked off by Benjamin. They corners can run. They do have speed in their secondary. So Stark comes out. He will set up screen where he tried. He got pressure in his face. He lost the ball. They did recover, but here we go. We're back on offense. We're looking at Ashmore. We got him. Nice route. Ashmore showing the sauce, turning it upfield. Getting crazy out there. 18-yard gain, so McLucky from the gun. This time will try to take off, and Merritt pulled him down. Nice strength from the D tackle. McLucky from the gun, scanning the field. He has time, and he has Ashmore crossing the field. There he is, Ashmore looking at the end zone, and he will get in. Finish that run. 50-yard touchdown reception for Caden Ashmore. Look at the numbers. That's the best numbers we've seen so far. 8 touchdowns on the season. And we're back on defense. My goodness. Stark just threw a pick right to Ryan Hine. Hine is closing the gap between Hippert. They're racing. Who's going to finish the season with the most picks on our team? Look like, I don't know. It's somewhere between Hippert and Hine. They're running. Nobody's throwing it on Nobody's throwing the ball on Kastner, so he's not even in the race. We fumbled the ball right there before halftime. We go into the half 42-0. And I'm pretty sure our defense is back in the lead at points given up now. Second half, different story. They coming out. You see the strength by the defensive tackles. My interior offensive line getting beat up. McLucky from the gun. He has a little time. That pass was forced. It was tipped. And Caden Ashmore came down with it. Over 200 yards receiving already. The ball was tipped. It should have got picked off. That was forced. They had a spy on him, so I couldn't run. McLucky was slipped. Try to get out of the pocket, but Britt with his fourth sack. What can we do with this O-line? If it wasn't for our defense, man, they did get a touchdown run right there. That is McCook with his second in the season. We are back on offense. McLucky will take off and run it this time. No point in sitting in the pocket with them goons coming. 13-yard gain that will lead to 4th and 11. We will go for it. McLucky will take off again. McLucky is showing he is mobile. Look at the strength. Look how he finished that run. 16-yard gain. McLucky from the gun. Looking at Gentry, but man, look at the pressure. McLucky, making moves. He broke a tackle. He will pick up the first down with his legs. That's another double-digit run. McLucky this time will get hit. Lost the fumble. Lost the football, but we recovered it. 4th and 15. McLucky looking at Gentry. He will take off because nobody's expecting him to run it. And he will pick up the first down. That's a 17-yard gain. Another 4th down play. We're looking at Ashmore down the middle. No, McLucky will take off. Can he get the first? No, the drive will end like that. And here we are, 2nd and 8. Bringing heat on Stark. We don't get there. Yes, he throws a pick. That is Kevin Young. Welcome to the party. Kevin Young with a pick. It's a rare pick for Young. He don't get that many. He normally playing at the line of scrimmage. That ball was thrown so poorly. Anybody could have picked it off. So McLucky will take this one from under center. He will take off, but no. Britt with his 5th sack of the game. And that's coming from the interior. This time he will get out the pocket. Looking downfield, there is nothing there. He will roll to the right. Nobody's still open. Just take off because there's no point of throwing it. He will pick up 21 on the ground. 4th and 3. Looking at a receiver crossing the field. Look like he has Ashmore. He picks up the first down. Jukes down to the 2-yard line. 14-yard pickup. We will hand it to Anderson right here. Anderson will punch it in. 2-yard touchdown run. 48-7. We went for 2 and picked it up. Oh man, y'all saw that spin move. McLucky will pick up the first, but I have to show this spin move. Look what he did to my right tackle, dude. Come on, man. What you think? You Vaughn Miller? Chill out with that. You don't have to embarrass my dude like that. I paid money for that tackle. Looking at Gentry. Scanning the field. He has time to throw. Oh, McLucky with a spin move of his own. He will cross midfield. He will pick up this first down. He will juke fall forward for 19 yards. He is picking up big chunks. And this time looking at Ashmore, he's running away. He's pressured by Britt. He got away some kind of. He's living up to his name. He is really lucky this game. 5-yard gain that should have got sacked in the backfield. But this time he has Ashmore. Oh my goodness. He dropped it. It hit him right in the hands. That could have been his 5th touchdown. I think he finished the game with 4. We have to look at these stats. McLucky had 5 touchdown passes. He was 12 of 25, some legit numbers. Ran the ball 13 times for 133 yards. No, Ashmore did have 5 touchdowns. That could have been number 6. That is a milestone game for him. Big money game for him. Finally had a breakout game. We had other receivers who caught it, but stopped behind the line of scrimmage. We was trying to set up a quick screen. It wasn't working. And that's McLucky answered the call this game. Now, I don't know if he's going to do this next game, but I hope so. I hope he build up his confidence because I do want to get a look at Jake Sout. But if he'll just keep playing like this, I keep him on the field. But we just got to find a way to protect him. How can we keep him off the ground? That is all for this week. Road to Backbreaker. I will see y'all in week 12. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your friends.